grab our vocabulary journal and something to write with, and I will meet you at the camera. Let me grab that. All right. Oh, we're zoomed in from morning work. Okay. So we just did our our next 5 words and their definitions. I'm on page 7. So we're going to add in the synonyms and the antonyms. All right, so we are on the word oppose. Oppose means to be up against something. So a synonym or a word that would be similar would be disagree. Can you think of any others that would go with disagree or oppose? Maybe fight. Or maybe argue. Okay, write those down, and then we're going to go to the opposite meaning, an antonym. What's the opposite of opposing? The opposite of disagree is to agree. And another word that we can put in there is consent. That means that you agree to go along with something. All right, make sure you get those written down. And if you need a minute, go ahead and push pause. And then when you're done, you can meet us back on the next word. If you're finished, we're going to turn the page to page 8 at the top. It says page 8. And we're going to work on the word snide, to do something in a way that is mean or nasty. So we have a few words in the definition that we can use for a synonym. Mean and nasty. We can do unkind. All right, so the opposite of being snide, mean, nasty, or unkind is to be kind or nice. Okay, just take a moment, get those written down. And then pause if you need more time. I'm going to move down to the word heap. A large collection of things thrown into a pile. So another word for heap, we can say pile. You can have a heap of laundry or a pile of laundry. You can also stack. You have a heap of paper or a stack of paper. And the opposite of having a heap or a pile or a stack, because remember that's a large collection, we can just have one or a little. Okay, pause this if you need a little bit more time. We're going to go to diverse, different from one another. So we have the word different right there. That's a synonym. And unlike. You're not the same. So the opposite of diverse, different, or unlike would be alike or same. That would be more common because things are more alike or the same. You have more in common. And these would be different. Oopsie, I just wrote on my paper, didn't I? Unlike or uncommon, we could say, if you want to put that on there. Pause if you need just a few more minutes to get that written down. And then when you're ready, come to page 9. We're going to do the word origin at the top. The start of something is the origin. So we could say start. And where do you usually start? You start at the beginning. And so what would be the opposite of the start or the beginning? Would be at the finish or the end. Okay, go ahead and pause if you need more time. See if I can back this up so you can see more of our answers here. On this page, and on the last page, we have that right down here. So make sure you get everything written down because you can use your book during our test when we get done with 10 words. We'll be doing our next test. All right, guys, I will see you. Go back up to our camera here real quick. All right, I will see you guys in grammar. We're going to need some supplies because we're going to do our interactive notebook for grammar. So I'll see you over there.